Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Lubna Shoukat is here. My PhD and Postdoc is from Vienna. Today I will tell you about importance of research proposal. In my previous video, I told you what is the research proposal and what are the important components of the research proposal. Now I will tell you in this video about the importance of research proposal. Our research proposal is a formal and structured document that outlines plan for our research work. So why we write this research proposal? What is the importance for writing this research proposal? So importance is, first point is planning and structured material. When we write a research proposal, we produce a material that is planned and structured in a systematic way. For example, first is our introduction, then comes the background information here, literature review, then we write our objectives. So in research proposal, we give planned and structured outline of our research work. In this way, it is very easy for the supervisor to understand what type of work we want to do, in which sequence we will do this work, and not only for the supervisor, but the other person who will evaluate our research proposal, they can easily understand what is our topic and how we will do this research work. Then comes the clarity and objective seen when we write our research proposal in a very planned and structured way, in a systematic way. Then each and every point will be clear about our research work, that what we want to do in our research thesis. Then comes a literature context. We will write each and every reference for our work that we will use in our research proposal, and that is the literature context. It means that we have read many books, research paper, journal, newspaper, and we have enough data to do our research work. So here we will give the literature context or our references we use in our the research work, the material that we used in our research work. We will give reference, or we will write the name of author or book or the research journal or the volume here. Then comes the research methodology. What type of methodology we will use here? What is our population? What is our research method? For example, it is descriptive, historical, action, or it's a survey method. What type of research method we will use? Each and everything will be explained in our research proposal. So it is very important. It is very important to write research proposal, because these things or these strategies can be clear here, and we can do our research work in a very defined and in a very structured way. Then comes the communication tool. Research proposal is also a communication tool, because research proposal tells to our supervisor and the other person who will evaluate our research work that what type of research methodology we will use here, what is our population, how we will analyze our data, and what are our research goals. All will be clear here in this research proposal. So research proposal is also a communication tool. Then resource allocations. For example, if we are doing research under any for example, if we are doing research work under any NGOs or under any educational office, or for data collection, for getting information, so we will need some resources. For example, we will need the persons who will assist us in doing survey or collecting data through questionnaire, or we can say for interview. We will need the budget for transportation, we will need some budget for writing the material, or we will need some persons for statistical analysis. So for all that we will need the budget. So here we will explain the resource allocation, that how much resources or budget we need for doing all that work. Then comes the approval and funding. If we will give the whole list of the budget in the research proposal, then it will be easy for the institute to give us the funds and approve the amount for us for all the things we have listed in the resource allocation. Then comes the quality insurance. Quality insurance means when we will write our all the research outline in a very sequenced way, then our supervisor can easily find out where are the shortcomings, and the referee or the person who will read our research proposal about our topic, they can also find out what type of best things we have explained in our research proposal and what are the shortcomings we can also assess, and our supervisor can also assess, and we can improve our research proposal by writing all these things in a sequenced way. Then comes the professional development, when we will write our whole work in a structured and formal way. Then our professional efficiency will be increased, and we will be able to find out the shortcomings. We can help our colleagues and our students to write the research proposal. So it's the importance of research proposal.